So we have got a new AI video generator that is open source and also comes with a platform. And when it comes to the platform, it offers a lot of cool stuff. And considering this for the open source and the newest model, the results are insanely good. So I'm very excited. Let's dive in. So this new gem is called the Skyreels. Well, this is the platform of this AI tool, but this is also an open source tool as I mentioned earlier. So if you go ahead to the GitHub repository, this is their GitHub page where you can find this model, and if you want to install this locally, you have that option. You have the code available. These are some of the demo videos generated with this AI tool, and you can see how good they actually look. And these are some of the key features that this AI tool offers you, and this is trained on an open source model called Hunyuan that we have already seen. So if you have a strong enough GPU, you can install this locally, but if we come to the platform side, there are a lot of interesting things. So this is the interface of this AI tool. We have the AI video model, we have the AI drama that we're going to explain later in the video. This is a really cool feature, and if I scroll down, these are some of the community outputs, and all of them looking very good. If we talk about the frame rates, if we talk about the smoothness, I think this is 40 or 30 frames per second, but the video quality looks very good and also smooth at the same time. And these are some of the examples with multi faces and different expressions, and again it performed really well. Now this AI tool has to offer a lot of different things. So if you look on the left side, we have the video generator, we have the image generator, we have the lip syncing option, and then we also have the drama section. Let's jump into the video section, and in the prompt bar we have a lot of different options. So we have the auto mode, we have the stable mode. It offers two different modes, and you can read the description what both of these modes does. And it also has the 5 seconds and the 10 seconds option. Now let's start with something simple, like a young European woman sitting in her bedroom reading a book with a smile on her face, and hit generate. Alright, so this is the video, and we got exactly what we have prompted for. The woman is smiling, she's holding a book, she's sitting in her bedroom, and you can see it also gave it a very modern look to the background. And the thing that impressed me a lot is the realism, because in most of the text to video models the realism is not on point, but in this case this is very impressive. And I also like the fact that how it managed the background, because in most of the cases the AI just mess up with the background and the things around it and just focus on the main subject, but in this case it also focused on the main subject, but not just the main subject, it also tried to maintain the overall scene, which is a great thing. Next I tried something weird. The cat shows an evil grin, pulls out a machine gun from the below and starts shooting at the camera with a fire from the muzzle. And this was very creative, and to be honest I get the idea from the community outputs because I found that very creative and interesting, and the AI pulled it out very well. Just look at the expression how the cat pulls out a gun and shoots with a very serious face. This is interesting. Then I tried to play around with some warriors, and the prompt, a cinematic close-up of a Viking warrior in a fantasy land. And I have to admit that this is my most favorite shot in all of them, because this is an all-in-one package, because this is not just maintaining the realism. You can see the prompt coherence, shot consistency, camera motion, expressions, each and every single thing is on point. And if you like this output, leave your comment down below. So why not to invite the Vikings to the New York? But the Viking looks lost. Where am I? So the prompt was a Viking warrior looking lost in a New York Times Square, and the output is in front of you. Yes, there is a slight issue with this sword that it's holding. I don't know, this is sword or something else, but other than that everything is perfect. Now what about the image to video? I know this is the most favorite feature. So this is the output from the image to video with a prompt, a man looking regretful. I'll attach the initial image for the reference, but look at that. It followed the prompt very accurately, and look at the facial expressions. They are looking absolutely natural, and the AI didn't add any kind of the weirdness to the face. It added just the perfect amount of motion that is required to make this video. So here is the second output with the same image but with a different prompt. So the prompt was a man with evil laugh, and now the man is laughing with very evil kind of face. So it depends on you how you use the image. You can use a single image and prompt it in a different ways. Now here is a one more image to video output where the prompt is a woman pulls out a gun and aim with a serious face. And now you can see this is exactly following the prompt. The woman stays still in the initial frames, then she pulls out a gun, aiming with the gun. And not just the main character, it also added the motion to the people on the background. Now here is the second output with the same prompt, and this one is more impressive than the previous one. This one is more aggressive, more action, more seriousness, more drama into this one. So it's actually looking like some kind of a movie scene. Then I tried something violent. A woman slaps a man, but The AI knows its ethical limits and the woman doesn't slap the man. And this is not just a single time. I tried to rerun this prompt multiple times, but it never slapped. Maybe this is because of the training data or the limits set by the models. But when I tried the same image but with a different prompt, man and woman looking at each other with concerned expressions, and it followed it very well. So I think there are some limitations set by the models. Well, this output impressed me a lot. I wasn't expecting that the AI can handle this one. A woman tearing the paper in frustration, and look at this one. She's trying to tear the paper in multiple pieces, and there is some kind of a morphing around the hand, but this is acceptable. I don't think so this is too much, but the shot itself is very impressive. So if you are doing some kind of AI filmmaking, these kind of shots helps a lot. And then I tried the same image with the prompt, woman throw away the paper in frustration and crying, and this one is even better than the previous one. So talking about different kind of motions and expressions, this AI tool handles it very well, especially with the emotions. Well, it also offers you storyboard generation. So for example, I have this output here. So if I click on the edit section, you can see we have this interface in front of us. So if you want to add any new video or want to continue that frame, you can just click on new video and use last frame. Well, you can also use the last frame of that video, or if you want to insert any new image, you also have that option. So I generated this from the last frame. So this was the initial video. This is the first video with the evil laugh. And then I prompted a man point his finger to other guy, camera pan towards the other guy, and it followed it very well. And if you want to export this, you also have that option. So you can just go ahead to the export section, export the final video, and you can also select the video quality if you want to, and then you will have one combined video just like this one. Well, it also offers the lip syncing option, so why not to give it a try. So if I click on the lip syncing, then it gives you the option to upload your own voice, or if you want to generate with the AI, it all depends on you. So here is the lip sync version.
You tell them that this is my empire. I have built this over the years, and if you think that you can put me down, you are wrong.
Well, not bad. There is slight weirdness to the eyes at the end of this video, but other than that, this is acceptable. Now, what is AI drama? So if you click on that, you can see here it gives you the option to write the script. So if you have any pre-generated script, you can upload that script. So let's continue with this pre-generated script. So if I scroll down, this is the whole idea, and then click on the generate script, and there we go. Now if I click on the character section, you can see we have some pre-generated characters, but it also gives you the option to upload your own character. So if you want to upload your character, it depends on you, but I'm gonna go with the AI generated, and then just click on the generate storyboard, and the AI will start doing its work. And now you can see the AI generated the complete storyboard based on our script. So this is the main character, our characters are consistent, and if I scroll down further, this is a complete story. And if you want to turn this into a video, you can just click on the to video, and the AI will turn it into a video. So I have already turned one into the video, and this is the output in front of you. Because these are AI generated characters, that is why we have some kind of stylization, but you can upload your own characters also. So this is a complete storyboard, so I can't turn the whole into the video because it's gonna take a lot of time, but you can get the idea how this feature actually works. So I hope you get the idea how this AI tool actually works. We have covered the image to video, text to video, AI drama, but if we talk about its pricing option, on the daily basis you will get 50 free credits, but if you want to upgrade to their premium plan, they are offering you as low as from $7 to $8 a month if you buy their premium subscription. So that's it from today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.